Peterson. Hollywood. Well, to be exact, in 1941, Hollywoodland, 13 letters, 50 feet high. I sure never thought I'd actually be climbing it one day, because my earliest recollection is in Texas, my grandmother, Nanny. My mother, Louise, had left me with her when I was little to move out to Hollywood. While Mama was living smack dab in the middle of Magic Town, Nanny and I would go to the movies whenever we could. We'd sit in the dark and watch the pretty people up on the screen for hours. Nanny always said the picture show was a way out, if only for a little while. I didn't know what the Depression was exactly. I just knew everyone was in it. Before Betty Grable, Sonia Henny was my favorite movie star. She was this little blonde ice dancer from Norway, and I just loved her. I had this beat-up old pair of roller skates from the WPA, and I used to wear them all the time, pretending I was Sonia, gliding over the ice, leaping and soaring and sailing through the air the way she did. I used to skate in circles on the old wooden floor inside the house. Sometimes it seemed like for hours.
Helen, quit that for a while. I can't hear myself think. For God's sake, you're making me dizzy as hell. I said stop it.
I'm sorry, Nanny.
I swear, Helen, sometimes I think you're pure D deaf. Now, will you take those off and go draw a picture or something?
I don't have any more paper.
Well, then find something else to do, but take off those skates.
Nanny was getting more and more frustrated. Mama wanted to be a famous writer and interview movie stars. Nanny would say,
"It's all a pipe dream." While your mother's out there in Hollywood thinking she's going to be the next Luella Parsons, we're stuck here in this hellhole.
Nanny and Mama would write to each other all the time. Nanny would tear open the envelopes, hoping there'd be money inside. There never was, and she fit to be tied.
On top of that, this bronchitis isn't about to let up. I've been coughing for the past 5 months. I swear I'm not going to make it through one more San Antonio winter.
Sometimes, Nanny got so upset, she'd pick up the phone and call Mama. Long distance. Collect. And then it was Mama's turn to get upset.
Mama, I can't afford these calls. Can't you hold on a little longer? Don't you know how much I miss you and my baby?
And then she would say,
I swear I'll send for you soon.
When pigs fly.
See, I got a bit of a break from Collier's magazine. They want me to freelance and do a story on Carrie Grant. Oh, please be patient.
And while you're out there chasing the likes of Carrie Grant, we're sitting here waiting for the next norther to come and blow us off the face of the earth. And if I drop dead, what's going to happen to Helen?
Please don't drop dead.
I've managed to save just enough for the train. We're coming out there.
No, not yet. No, I have to get on my feet financially.
Well, they have welfare in Hollywood.
Oh, Mama, please.
Nanny won. So we packed up whatever we had, headed to the Southern Pacific, and boarded the Sunset Limited.
Listen up, Los Angeles. It's your friend Dwayne Harry talking to you. And I have got a once-in-a-lifetime sale on the used cars of the stars. Yes, it's the unwritten rule of Hollywood. When you stop driving yourself, you sell your car to Dwayne Harry. I've got Nashes. I've got Chevys and Buicks with rumble seats. I've got a Packard so perfect, so pristine, you'll want to pull up your chair and eat your breakfast off the hood. Low mileage, new paint jobs, and one lucky starlet made it big after putting only 2,000 miles on her 1939 Pierce Arrow. I dare you to tell it from new. No way! And every car on the lot under $1,000. Stop dreaming, start driving. And remember, when a nobody becomes a somebody, they sell their car to Dwayne Harry. It's the unwritten rule of the stars.
This is the Hollywood Arms. Huh. Excuse me, where's Louise Melton's room?
She went out.
Where?
Well, how should I know, lady? Oh, you look sleepy, sweetie.
Well, she should. We've been sitting up on that stuffy old train for 3 days and 3 nights with nothing but crackers and water.
You had your sherry.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were lost.
Louise, why weren't you there when we got off the streetcar?
Well, I've been sitting on that bench for 3 whole hours.
Well, we sure as hell didn't see you. We must have walked up and down Vine Street.
Oh, fine, Mama. I wrote you Hollywood and Wilcox.
Wilcox.
Yes.
We were walking up and down
Mama,
Vine Street.
never mind. You're here. Oh.
Let me look at you.
Oh my God, my baby. Oh, looky here, it's you. Well, Helen, Angel, come give me a hug.
Give your mother a hug, Helen.
Oh my, you're getting real big just like your daddy. I hardly recognize you.
Well, what do you expect, Louise? It's been 2 years.
Dixie, this is my mother, May White, and this is Helen, my baby.
Well, for Pete's sake, why didn't you say so?
Because I'm not in the habit of telling my business to strangers, that's why.
You must be exhausted.
Well, then what are we doing standing out here? Where's your apartment?
Oh, well, there's not enough room for the 3 of us in my place, Mama, so I rented a room for you and Helen right here off the lobby. I'll be just down the hall from you.
Well, Lord, just let me settle in somewhere. The fumes from the bus alone were enough to knock out King Kong. And then walking all those blocks after we got off, I swear it's just pure D-luck that somebody did knock me in the head and kidnap the baby and the suitcase. Where's the bedroom?
Oh, it's right here, darling.
What on earth?
Oh, well, let me fix that. See? It's called a Murphy bed.
Oh, what?
A Murphy bed. I have one just like it down the hall, so when you're not using it, you can swing it back into the closet and the apartment gets bigger.
Well, where's the bathroom, or does that come out of the wall, too?
It's, right in here.
No bigger than a stand. Excuse me, please.
Well, I'll bet you're hungry, aren't you, sweetie? Oh, hey, looky here what I bought for you. Well, oh, guess what? I went to the store this morning and got all the fixings for enchiladas. Your nanny's written to me and told me how much you love them. Well, tell you what. Why don't you help me, and I can teach you how to make them too.
Helen, sweetheart, would you get me my purse? I need my phenobarbital. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, would you get me a glass of water?
Oh, here, let me help. There you go, sweetie.
Here, Nanny.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Feeling better?
As long as I have you and my Christian Science. Oh, Lord, spare me. Is that supposed to be the kitchen?
Mama.
Well, as long as I'm not in for any more dandy surprises. I've never been so whipped in my whole life.
Well, I thought I'd make enchiladas, Mama, but you're not up for them.
Well, I don't reckon I want to starve to death. I'm going to go unpack.
Can I look? Oh, why, that's really good, baby. Oh, will you look at that? A princess. Can I have it? Thank you, honey. Oh, I'm going to keep this forever and ever because it's from my very own little girl.
So what do you hear from Jody?
Oh, he's still at Olive View.
Huh, charity hospital. It's a wonder he's got a liver left.
It's not his liver, Mama. It's the tuberculosis that's keeping him there.
And it's the booze that got him there.
Mom! Your daddy's going to come see you real soon, Helen.
When?
Oh, as soon as he gets out of the hospital. But don't worry, I saw him the other day, and he is looking just swell. And Helen, I want you to know that even though your daddy and I are divorced, we're still good friends.
Lord Louise, if only you'd married James Trail back home, we wouldn't be in the poorhouse today. He had class and a bankroll.
Mama, Jody's doing the best he can. He's been off the hooch for a whole month now.
Oh, well, let's have a parade.
And when he gets out, he's hoping to get a job at one of the aircraft factories because it looks like war's really going to break out.
We'll lose the war sure as hell with him building airplanes.
You know, Helen, I can't get over this pretty picture. Why, you are just a natural in the drawing department, honey. Now me, I can't even draw a straight line, but I've got talent in other areas.
The whole family's got talent.
Oh, remember when you used to play Maple Leaf Rag on our old piano in the parlor back in Belleville?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, tell you what, Mama. After we eat, I'll run down the hall and grab my ukulele and we will harmonize like we used to. Would you like that?
What I'd like is to know where our next meal is coming from.
Now, Mama, I wrote to you about those breaks that I got from Collier and Pick magazines. I'm going to do celebrity interviews, Mama, talk to movie stars.
Well, all I can say is thank God for welfare.
You have to start somewhere.
You could start with the want ad.
You know, I'm a damn good writer. It takes time, that's all. Don't you remember that story I sent you, the one I wrote about Caesar Romero? I come to praise Caesar, not bury him.
Is he really that good looking?
Oh, he is really that good looking, Mama.
I wouldn't mind finding his shoes under my bed.
Get in line, Mama.
Oh, Louise, if I don't get something to eat soon, it's curtains.
Ladies and gentlemen, the crowd here at the Grauman's Chinese Theater is bursting with excitement this premiere night as the black long limousines pull up to the curbside and the world's most glamorous stars step out to greet the adoring fans. The Klieg lights and flash bulbs from the camera are so bright, why it looks like high noon out here on Hollywood Boulevard. If you've just tuned in, the red carpet so far has been graced with the beauty of Lana Turner, Linda Darnell, and Joan Fontaine, not to mention the dashing Tyrone Power and... Wait, another long black limousine has just stopped, and the crowd is going wild. This will be a night to remember, and it's only just the beginning.
Helen, for God's sakes, shut the cabinet door. The ticket's driving me nuts. You know my nerves can't take it. Oh.
P, you.
Well, there's more room out than in. Now cut that out. It's not that
It
bad.
never is when it's your own.
Quit being smart. You're gonna be late for school.
Nanny, why do you want to stick the Christian Science monitor up against your belly?
So my insides won't fall out. Are you cracked?
What?
Well, you just used up a whole month's sugar rations. Now how am I going to get that back in the bowl? I swear Helen, we're at war. We have to space out our coupons or we're not going to have anything left at the end of the month.
I'm sorry.
Well, just stay out of the kitchen unless you want to dry your hair in the oven, okay? Now go get dressed.
Mrs. Anderson says I can draw better than anyone in the class. Nanny, what is it?
Dizzy spell.
Here, lean on me. I'm not going to school. I'm going to stay here and know the truth for you.
Hurry, Helen, get my Christian Science book. Pray.
There is no light, truth, intelligence, nor substance in matter. All is infinite mind and its infinite manifestation, for God is all in all.
Keep going, Helen. Hurry.
Please, God, take me first. And man in his image and likeness, therefore man is not material, he is spiritual.
You're my little miracle, you know that? I don't know what I'd do without you.
I don't know what I'd do without you. Please don't ever die.
As long as I have you.
Nice and easy. In and out, in and out.
So these two old men who haven't seen each other in a while meet on a park bench. "How's the wife?" one of them asks. "I think she's dead," says the other one. "What do you mean you think she's dead?" And the other old guy says, "Well, the sex is the same, but the dishes are piling up."
Here, Dix, for Mama and me this month. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. And I'm $3 short. Do you think you could bail me out? I will pay you back just as soon as I can. My interview with Carrie is right around the corner, and Frank says it'll pay even better than the Cesar Romero story.
Don't even worry about it, honey.
Oh, what can I say, Dix? You're aces, you know that.
Oh, thank you. Hey, so Nick's coming over tonight?
Oh, I live for Wednesdays.
You know, I caught him in that cowboy picture at the Chinese last week. He is so goddamn gorgeous. Oh, he should be getting bigger parts.
Oh, it's not much fun dressing up as an Indian, but it's a living.
So how's it going between you two?
Oh, I can't remember the last time I was this happy, Dixie.
Oh. And Myrna?
Oh, they hardly talk to each other. Soon as he saves up enough money, he'll get his divorce.
Please, is that you out there?
Yes, Mama.
Where's Helen?
What do you mean, where's Helen? Mama, she is supposed to be at school.
Well, I had a dizzy spell.
Oh, for God's sakes, you're always having spells and nothing ever comes of them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what I'm talking about is how she's scared to death to go to school because you keep dying every day. She won't let you out of her sight.
Well, if that's the case, then where is she?
She's probably with Malcolm.
Oh, that hood. He's gonna end up in the Hooskow.
Oh, hush!
He's a menace to society. And look at that Dixie. The fruit doesn't fall far from that tree.
Oh, hi, May. Guess who's playing hooky again, Lou? Look what I found hiding in the hallway.
If you don't quit knocking into me, I'll beat the goddamn crap out of you, Malcolm.
Found him on the roof again.
Jesus! She curses like a sailor.
I know.
You lay a pinky on me, turn face, and I'll kick the living crap out of you.
Oh,
It doesn't take an Einstein to figure out where she's getting it from.
Malcolm, you get your ass down these stairs or I'll come up there and get you myself!
You in what army?
Well, I'd better make tracks. Have fun tonight. Amazing.
What's she talking about? Have fun tonight. Where are you going?
I have a date with Nick.
Nick. Are you crazy? Pinning all your hopes on an out-of-work actor?
He gets extra work, Mama, and when he does, the money is pretty good.
What? 2-3 times a year? He's a bum, Louise. A bum who just happens to already have a wife, by the way.
Not for long.
And you buy all that bull hockey.
Well, he loves me.
Why don't you wake up, Louise? You should hook Bill Burgess while you're still young enough.
Oh, Mama, please. I am only in
Louise, how many times have I told you not to talk about how old you are? Men like them young, and don't you forget it.
Oh, well, Bill sure as hell wouldn't care.
Well, what do you want to tempt fate for? He's crazy about you, bringing you flowers, buying you groceries.
Yeah, but I don't love Bill, Mama.
Love. Let me tell you something, Louise. What has love ever gotten you? You love Jody. What have you got to show for that?
Helen.
Don't go pulling that.
Oh, you loved my daddy.
I admired Edgar Creighton. He loved me.
Oh, well, what about all the others?
I already told you, Louise, I never loved any of them.
Oh, well, if you married all those times for the money, how come we're not rich?
Because it was frittered away. Gambling, drinking. I couldn't get my hands on it. I was a woman. But all you have to do is crook your little finger and Bill Burgess would lay everything he's got at your feet, for God's sake.
Everything he's got isn't much, Mama. He's got a steady job, that's all.
But from where I sit, that makes him John D. Rockefeller.
Oh, well then why don't you marry him? You always did like him young.
It's like talking to a wall.
Come on, what's on tonight?
Fred Allen, and later on, Alice Faye.
Oh, God, I love her singing.
I'll take Kate Smith. Now that's a voice. I love it when she sings When the Moon Comes Over the Mountain.
Yeah, but there is no interpretation there, Mama. I mean, Kate just plants those size 11s of hers and then she blasts out every single song the same way.
Kate's got a big voice.
Oh, Kate is a big woman.
You know what they say? The truly great voices come from fat people.
Oh, well, excuse me. You'll never know just how much I miss you. Plus, Alice is a looker. You know, she'll never have to be buried in a piano crate.
Lord, Louise, you made that come out my nose.
And if I tried, I still couldn't hide my love for you.
Why she gave up my gorgeous Tony Martin for that loudmouth Phil Harris is beyond me.
You ought to know, for haven't I told you so 1,000,000 or more times?
Keep me covered. The coast is clear. The binoculars.
See anything?
Wait a minute, I'm still searching for his window.
You really think Old Man Harris working for Hitler?
That's exactly what we're supposed to find out, stupid.
Hey, watch who you're calling stupid, stupid. I'm bored with this. Let's go find the sign.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Parrot. Give him back, Malcolm.
Pipe down. He'll hear us.
What's he doing?
Looks like he just got out of the shower. He's wearing a towel.
Let me look.
Please?
Please. God, he's so wrinkly.
Okay, my turn. Quit hogging it and let me have a crack at it, will ya?
What's he doing now?
He's walking over to the coffee table. His towel slipped off. He's bending over. Brother, will you look at that? Oh, this is great. What do you think of them apples? Let me look again. Come on, please. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, and I'm Eleanor Roosevelt. You know you could get thrown in the clink for less. Get your butt down those stairs.
Don't be alarmed, folks. This is just an air raid drill signaling a blackout. I repeat, this is a drill. All lights must be turned off. If you have to keep a light on, lower your blackout shades. the street are your neighborhood volunteer every morning. When the drill is over, you will hear 3 short whistle blasts indicating the all clear sign.
Come on, Lou.
Oh, Bill, they should have been back an hour ago.
Come on. Let's go to your place. We can hear him come back from down the hall. Well, how about one little smooching?
Oh, not here, Bill.
Come on, I'm not asking for the mood.
You know, oh my goodness, I am so sorry.
It's okay.
This is awful. Oh, I got your pants too.
Please don't worry about it.
I really can't tell you how sorry I am.
It's okay, honestly. This old suit needed to go to the dry cleaners anyhow.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, gosh, Lou, I don't want to smell like a wino now, do I?
For God's sakes, give me those. Bill, cut it out!
Oh, Lou!
Worst movie I ever saw. 35 cents down the drain. I should have asked for our money back. What a night.
Oh, well, at last! I've been beside myself. Oh, did you get stuck at the picture show in the blackout?
Oh, you wouldn't have believed the hell we've been through. And I just knew it was going to happen as soon as those air raid sirens went off. No way to get home, and they wouldn't let us out in the street until the blasted air raid drill was over. I tell you, war is hell. 4 solid hours in that movie theater.
We had to watch Citizen Kane. Twice.
Oh, awful. Just pure D awful. It couldn't have been Tyrone Power. I was bored to tears. Whoever said that Oscar Wells is a genius is pure D cracked. Besides, his head was too big for his body.
It's Orson, Mama.
Oh, and look at here. Oh, no.
Oh, you're gonna get arrested one of these days.
The Vine Street cafeteria can afford it. And if we don't go overboard in the toilet paper department, we're set for another month.
We hit every stop.
Oh, baby, Bill's in there.
Oh.
We were both waiting for you to come home.
Oh, well, I had no idea.
Well, hello, Mrs. White.
Hello, Bill. I didn't know you were here.
Please excuse the way I look. I spilled my drink.
Oh, you don't owe me any explanations, Bill. And how many times have I told you to call me May?
May.
Well, isn't that a little bit better, Bill?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, honey.
Hi, Bill.
Oh, well, Bill, we're very tired. We're worn to a frazzle. I have to get Helen to bed. Say goodnight, Helen.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Bill.
Good night, honey.
Helen, look what Bill brought. It's a birthday gift for you and a bottle of sherry for you, Mama.
Oh, how thoughtful. Thank you, Bill. Sherry's so good for the digestion.
Wow.
The big day's tomorrow, right, honey?
Yes.
Oh, well, try to pick one with a creamy filling, honey.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
You're welcome, honey. Happy birthday. Well, come on, Lou. We should let these 2 young ladies get some shut-eye.
Oh, Bill, will you be joining us at Helen's birthday party tomorrow?
I was just going to ask him, Mama.
That'll be swell.
Now, you 2 lovebirds run along and have a nice night.
You know, why don't we all have a sherry, Mama?
Why don't you go back to your place with Bill and have one? Oh, I'm just worn to a frazzle. I'm falling out of my shoes, and my ears are still ringing from those air raid sirens.
Oh, well then. Helen, why don't we all have a piece of that birthday candy?
Sure, Mama.
Oh, come on, Mama, join the party.
This one looks like it might have walnuts, Mama.
Oh, you know I love walnuts. Oh, that's delicious.
Well, you know, I think I should be getting along.
Oh.
Good night, Lou. Sweet dreams, Helen.
Good night, Bill.
Mary.
Good night, Bill. We'll see you tomorrow at the party.
Absolutely.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, he'll be back, Mama. He always comes back.
But for how long?
Things are gonna change, Mama. You'll see. I've got a couple of irons in the fire.
The only iron you got is Bill Burgess, and you won't let him put it in the fire.
Relax, Mama. You got a big day tomorrow, right, honey?
Right.
Well, I will see you first thing in the morning. Good night, baby. Oh, good night, Mama.
Good night.
What time is it?
Time all fools are dead. Now, are you sick yet from all that candy?
Who are you looking for tonight, Nanny?
Clark Gable.
Nanny?
Uh-huh.
Well, Malcolm was spying on Mr. Parrot's window last week, and he made me look too.
Are you crazy? You're gonna get arrested.
He was naked.
Malcolm?
Mr. Parrot.
Now what on earth would that old man want to parade around his room for, naked as a jaybird? He ought to be reported.
Nanny, what's that thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I don't have one. You don't have one. Mama doesn't. What is it?
None of your business, that's what it is.
Why?
Because you're too young, that's why.
But I want to know what it is.
That's his Roger.
Roger? How come I don't have a Roger?
You have a Susan. Boys have Rogers, girls have Susans.
How come?
I don't know, that's just the way it is. Now stop all this filthy talk and go to sleep.
Nanny,
Now what?
does Malcolm have a Roger?
I'm afraid so. And don't you go looking for it. Now go to sleep.
Nanny,
Helen.
will I have titties tomorrow?
Titties? Now what on earth are you asking me about titties for? You're too young.
Ailame's only a month older than me, and she's getting titties.
Well, it's not natural. She must be fooling around.
Ailame's a good girl. She doesn't fool around.
Well then, she must be rubbing cocoa butter on them. You can make them grow that way too.
Nanny,
Oh Lord, Helen.
turn around. What does that mean exactly?
You don't want to know.
Nanny, please.
Hush up.
Please.
The man sticks Roger and Susie. Now go to sleep. don't know why you want to wear your party dress again today. You just wore it for your birthday. You have to save it for special occasions.
But this is a special occasion, and I want to look pretty.
You're nuts, you know that? Your father's not going to give a hoot in hell how you're dressed.
Hello, Mrs. White.
Jody.
Hi, Pumpkin Kid.
Hi, Daddy.
It's been quite a while, Jody.
Too long, Mrs. White. Way too long. Well, here now. Let me look at you. You got so big.
It's amazing how that happens in 3 whole years.
Yes, well, that's a very pretty dress you're wearing.
It's my birthday dress. Nanny made it for me.
I made it for her.
Well, it's mighty beautiful, all right. And you look swell. And I mean, really, you look just swell. I was supposed to get sprung from Olive in time to celebrate with you, but the doc wanted to keep me for a few extra days.
That's okay.
Well, I sure have missed you. Your little letters and pictures cheered me up a whole lot when I was in the hospital. Well, you sure can draw. As a matter of fact, I brought you a little something. I'm sorry I didn't have any wrapping paper. Happy belated birthday. Now, I hope I picked out all the colors that you like.
Thanks a lot, Daddy.
Here's a little something for you, Mrs. White. I just wish it was more. I'm selling coupons door to door now until I can get a better job.
Oh, well, thank you, Jody.
Nanny, where are you going?
There's a sale at Penny's. This dollar will buy you a new pair of pajamas.
I don't need pajamas.
Jody, can you watch the baby for a few minutes? Louise is out job hunting, I hope.
Well, Mrs. White, I would like nothing better.
I like my pajamas just fine. We can save the money.
Well, your pajamas are full of holes. They're practically obscene. I'll just be gone for a few minutes. Your daddy can watch you.
Sure, Pumpkin, we can catch up on things.
What if you have one of your spells, like this morning?
I'm over it now.
You'll need me to be with you.
Now, don't be such a little worrywart. I'm fine. Well, don't be ridiculous. Now, your daddy can watch you for a few minutes. I'll be back before you know it.
What if you have a heart attack? You'll need me there to pray for you.
I'm fine.
I'm going with her.
Carrie, honey, she's fine.
You don't understand. I have to be with her in case something happens. She's not at all well, you know. Look, she might need her Christian Science.
Pumpkin, your nanny will be back before you could say Jack Robinson.
Jack Robinson, Jack Robinson.
Honey, please, try and calm down.
In the name of the Bible, please bring it back.
Now, this
please
is
stop,
really
please stop,
silly.
please stop,
Helen,
please
cut
stop.
it out. Can't we just visit for a little? It's been so long.
Please, Daddy, please don't die.
Now, stop this right now.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Mary, Baker, Eddie, somebody.
All right, that's enough. Now, I thought you were a big girl, but maybe I was wrong. You're acting like a little baby. Now, damn it, you stop this right now. You hear me, young lady? I said stop. Oh.
Daddy, wait for me. Wait for me. Daddy is coming.
Now jump up and down.
I've been marching in these god-darn shoes for 2 whole days.
And you're going to keep on marching until I'm sure they're not going to give you blisters. Stay on the paper, on the paper. Oh, Helen, I can't take them back to Tom McCann's if the soles are dirty.
They always give me blisters. They're always too big.
Well, that's so you can grow into them.
When are we going to get any that fit?
As soon as I marry J.P. Morgan.
I'm hungry.
There are salmon balls in the icebox.
I'm not that hungry.
quit being smart. You can get some candy at the picture show. I swear, Helen. Now, why don't you change into your old shoes? On the paper! I swear, I don't know what's between those ears of yours. Now, hurry. We're going to be late for Keno night.
Our money worries will soon be history, ladies.
You got the job?
No, but your brilliant daughter and your brilliant mama has just mailed in the winning entry to Roy Rogers' named Trigger's brand new son contest.
For God's sakes, Louise, not another damned contest.
What is it, Mama? What is it?
You should be out pounding the pavement looking for a job.
Oh, I have a job, Mama. I'm a writer.
I'm talking about a real job.
What'd you name him, Mama? Mama!
Oh, no, you have to guess.
Please?
Bullet. It's Bullet. Get it? Bullet out of Trigger. Trigger's little bullet. Oh, goddamn, Roy is going to croak when he reads it.
Oh, Mama, it's inspired.
Oh, and what do we hear from this corner?
It's okay.
Okay. Okay? It's perfect! All we have to do is wait for Roy Rogers to go through all the crap he's gonna get, and when he gets to my envelope, ta-da! Pay dirt! Yes, sirree, Bob, we are gonna be on Easy Street. Come on, baby, help Mama get gorgeous.
We're going to the Vogue. Helen, how many times do I have to tell you the prices go up at 6?
Oh, I love it, Mama. Here you rag on me and you can't wait to get to gambling night at the Vogue. And when was the last time you won anything, huh?
Well, at least I get a Nelson Eddy movie out of it. Now, what's all this that you spent good money for?
Nick.
Nick.
Yes, Nick. We are going to Musso's for a steak.
You should hook Bill Burgess. He can provide for us. We're going to lose him.
I can't make myself love him, Mama.
Well, why not? At least he's American.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
Nick is Italian. They can't be trusted.
It's almost 6, Mama.
Are you coming, Helen?
I want to help Mommy get gorgeous.
Fine.
Maybe I should have gone with her.
Ugh, don't worry about it, baby. As soon as she gets her Keno card, she's going to forget everything that just happened. Well, what do you think?
Oh, Mama!
It was on sale at Lerner's. Oh, I didn't dare let the old lady see it, otherwise I never would have heard the end of it. Okay, now let's get to work. So we've got lipstick and eyebrow pencil and most importantly, leg makeup. Okay. Here I go again. I hear those trumpets blow again. All aglow again. Taking a chance on love.
Oh, Mama, you really do sound like Alice Faye.
Oh, you know, things are gonna change around here, baby. I can feel it. I mean, even though things didn't work out between me and your daddy, I loved him very much. You know that, right? Oh, he's a good man, Helen. He's just weak as hell. Here, draw the seams for me, will you? Thank you, honey. Well, I haven't loved anyone like Jody since then. Well, until Nick came along. And your nanny's gonna learn to love him too. He just needs to get out of his current situation and then he'll get us all into a nice house somewhere.
A house? Mama, really?
Oh, with a yard and swings, and there'll be palm trees lining the sidewalk, and Nick will take us to all the big Hollywood premieres, and we're gonna walk down that long red carpet together, and everyone's gonna stare at us, and they'll say, "Oh my, who is that gorgeous woman? And who is that adorable little girl with her?" Oh, my purse. Where's my purse, honey? Oh, hold your horses. I'm coming.
Here's Mama.
Oh, thank you, baby. How do I look?
Just like Joan Crawford, only better.
Thank you.
disgrace and a damn fool, that's what you are.
Please, Mama.
Well, just tell me how we're going to feed another mouth around here, Louise. Will ya? Nick was going to get a divorce. Nick was going to leave his wife. Well, look around, Missy. See him anywhere?
Let up. Please, let up.
You thought you could trap him this way.
That's not true.
Flew the coop as soon as he found out. Mark my words. You can kiss Bill Burgess goodbye.
Oh, Mama, please.
If he gets wind of this, there goes our meal ticket. We're going to have to do something about this before it's too late.
Now you listen to me, old lady. This is my baby, and no one's going to take it from me.
Louise, use your head.
No, I don't want to hear it. You took Helen from me, and I am not going to let you take this one.
I took Helen. You abandoned her.
Oh, you turned her against me.
You did that all by yourself.
You know, leave me alone.
I don't know what, I don't know how I'm going to hold my head up around here. You're a scandal.
Well, you're a swell one to talk about someone's reputation after all you put me through when I was a kid.
Oh, here we go again.
I'll take a backseat to you in the man department, Mama.
That's enough, Louise.
Oh, hell, Mama. I never knew what to expect coming out of your bedroom when I'd come home from school. Why, I'd just get used to one daddy when the next thing I knew, poof, he'd been replaced, usually with a younger model.
You're drunk.
You bet. I'm drunk and you're a hypocrite.
Stop it, Louise.
Oh, 6 husbands, Mama. 6?
Shut up,
And
please.
God knows how many others you screwed around with for whatever you could get out of them.
My heart.
Oh, what heart? You can dish it out, but you can't take it, can you?
For God's sakes, I'm about to die.
Oh, you're not about to die. You're too mean to die.
That's enough, Louise.
And the worst part about it, Mama, the worst, you would actually brag that you never loved any of them.
Any more than that rat loved you?
Oh, you are the biggest bitch that ever lived. You know that.
All I ever wanted was for us to survive. If that makes me a bitch, then I guess I'm a bitch.
Lou, it's me.
That's all I need. Jody.
I knocked on your door down the hall. I hope I'm not intruding or anything, Mrs. Wag.
Don't be silly. It's always good to see you. Are you here to pick up Helen?
Oh, well, we hadn't anything scheduled today, but I thought I'd surprise her for a soda.
She's at school, Jody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't realize.
No. It's always good to see you, and Helen will be thrilled. Why don't you take a load off?
Thanks, Lou.
Well, you're awfully decked out. What's the occasion?
Oh, you know, dress like a success, be a success. The doc at Olive says a man should always dress like he's going to work, even if he's not.
What happened to that job interview at the aircraft company?
I failed the physical again.
I see.
Oh, but I'm getting closer, though. In the meanwhile, I got the old coupon business. The 10 cents I get per coupon doesn't bring in a heck of a lot, but this way it allows me to call my own hours while I get back in shape. And, keeps me out of my mother's hair, too.
Oh, how is it living with Nora?
Oh, fine. Great, as a matter of fact. She's got her real bad days, but she never complains.
Well, I know how much Helen enjoys spending time with the two of you.
Yeah, well, my mama sure is pretty crazy about her little grandbaby, all right.
Well, if you two will excuse me.
Maybe I should go.
Oh, just sit still. She just wants to be the center of Helen's universe.
Listen, as long as the two of you are catching up, why don't you fill him in on the new little grandbaby?
Damn her! What difference does it make anyway? Won't be long before the whole world knows.
Lou, what about
Oh, Nick? You want to hear something funny? His wife, Myrna, she can't have children, so he offered to adopt the baby. How about that? I mean, that's really funny, isn't it? Well, told him what he could go and do with that idea.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm really happy about the baby.
Oh, well then, I'm really happy for you.
You're something, you know that?
Well, I'll stop back some other time. Give Helen a kiss for me, huh? Lou, if there's anything at all that I can do for you, what I'm trying to say is if you want to, you can use my name on the birth certificate. I just want you to know that.
At the dime store, kid.
Mama, guess what? I got first prize in a drawing contest at school today.
That's great, kid.
Mrs. Anderson says I'm almost good enough to work for Walt Disney someday. Yes, sirree, Bob, and then we'll be on Easy Street.
Oh, that'd be swell.
What's wrong? The winner for Name Trigger Sun Contest is Mr. Alan Brown of Riverside. Mr. Brownson in the winning entry, Trigger Jr. Oh, Mama.
Oh, Trigger Jr. Trigger fucking Jr. Stupid. An idiot couldn't come up with a crappy name like that. It's fixed. Whole goddamn world is fixed. Trigger Jr. Christ.
Mama.
And I'll tell you something, baby. This world is not kind to people like us. Oh, no. No, they hate originals. But hey, if you're just an average run-of-the-mill Joe, well then it's, oh, hello! Come on in! Be our guest! And do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because being plain old run-of-the-mill makes all the ordinary people feel safe. You got that?
Yes.
Oh, and Hollywood? Hollywood is the worst. Not an original thought in this entire goddamn town. Trigger Jr. Ugh. You know, you better make good and certain that Walt doesn't turn around and try to screw you.
Mom, are you okay?
Oh, I think it... Oh boy. This might be it.
I'll boil some water.
Oh, baby, you have seen too many movies.
Mama, what are you doing? Lie down.
No. I'm just gonna get on the streetcar and go down to the hospital. Hey, don't worry. It's okay. I got plenty of time. You took 14 hours to get here.
You shouldn't go alone.
Oh, shh. When your nanny comes home, you tell her where I went, okay?
You see all Hollywood from here.
Do you want to sit down?
Maybe for a second. I'm afraid my lungs aren't what they used to be. Oh, I got tired just watching you run up and down the beach. You sure are fast, Pumpkin.
I might try out for the Olympics someday.
Yeah, I'll bet you make it too. You know, I ran track in high school.
You did?
Yeah, was pretty fast myself. I sure did love to run. Oh, you kids play up here?
Yeah, we played Tarzan, She and the Queen of the Jungle,
Huh.
Pirates. Oh, and this is the best part. Hello! See? Want to try it?
Sure. Hello!
This is my special place. I like to look up at the clouds, and they got faces.
Oh, well, let's see what we can find up there. Oh, I see somebody.
Where?
Now, you see where the sun is peeking through those banks of clouds? Well, just to the right. See it?
I'm not sure.
Well, now squint just a little bit. It's a little baby's face. You see those two puffy clouds? Those are her fat little cheeks. She looks just like you when you were born.
Was I fat?
Oh, you were just right. Perfect. Your baby's sister, Alice, now, she's a real little doll, isn't she, Plunky?
Mama says she's the most beautiful baby in the world. Nanny wasn't too thrilled at first, but as soon as she saw Alice, she fell in love with her too.
How is your mother?
She has her good days. She hasn't gone out much since Alice was born. Says she's still recuperating, but I think it's because she's blue.
It's got to be tough raising a little baby by yourself.
I help her a lot. So does Nanny. Bill, too.
He's a good man, Bill.
Yeah. I just don't like the diaper changing.
Hey, I bet you're real good with her. Tell you what, how about if I try to come by more often, spend some time with her?
Mama sure would like that, Daddy. Maybe you can get an apartment in the building?
I don't think that I could do that, Punk. You ever hear the expression, water under the bridge? Well, that's me and your mother.
What kind of water?
Muddy. Kind you can never really clean up. Big mistakes that can't be taken back.
Poor Alice.
Oh, hey, I think she's awful darn lucky to have a big sister like you. Heck, before you know it, she'll be big enough to play up here with you instead of her rattle.
I'll teach her everything I know.
Yeah, like what?
Like how to pretend to be a whole radio show.
You pretend to be a radio show.
I even fool the neighbors.
Well, how about that?
Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to our show. Today's star of the week, Miss Jeanette McDonald. Jeanette, may I say how lovely you look today?
Why, thank you, Jimmy.
And are you going to sing us a little ditty today, Jeanette?
I'd be delighted to, Jimmy. This song may be familiar to a lot of you.
When I'm calling you, will you answer too?
Turn that goddamn thing off!
That's terrific, Pumpkin. You sure fooled them all right.
I couldn't have the Wizard of Oz in school, and I'm thinking about trying out for it.
Hey, you can be anything in this world that you want to be. Don't you take no for an answer, huh?
Can I stay with you again next Saturday?
Well, of course you can. Your Grandma Nora loves having you. It's fun for her to cook for more than me.
You might have to cut down on Grandma Nora's cooking. You're getting downright chubby.
Well, I haven't had a drink in 10 months. I've forgotten how good food tastes. You keep praying for me like you do, and I will never take another drop.
I do pray for you, Daddy. I pray for you all the time.
You see? It works. Thanks for showing me your special place, Pumpkin.
Daddy,
Yeah?
don't tell Nanny or Mama I brought you up here, okay?
Don't you worry, honey. This will always be between just you and me. View sure is beautiful up here.
Sure is, Daddy.
Just tell me how we're going to manage from now on, Louise.
You think it's easy paying for 2 apartments? I begged you to stay in Texas a little longer.
What, until Helen turned 40?
Well, I'm sure as hell not going to ask Dixie for any more handouts.
You got another solution?
Mama, I'm doing the best I can.
Well, it's not enough. The welfare check runs out at the end of the month. I had to send Helen to school with a mayonnaise sandwich for lunch. We just got to do something.
Oh, I know. You just got to let me think.
And they're off. And it's Louisiana Delta leading by a length of a Hushabye Baby. Hushabye making a dash on the outside. And it's Shamrock Jimmy passing 5-star Gerald for the 3rd position. Louisiana Delta still in front by a nose. Hushabye Baby pushing the lead. This will be a photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. 5-star General takes back 3rd. It's Louisiana Delta in a dead heat. Hushabye Baby moving past the leader by a head, by a half length. Incredible! It's Hushabye Baby to win. Louisiana Delta to place. 5-star General to show.
Hello? Yes, got it, Leroy. Okay, Mama, 3 1/4 to win on Stoker in the 5th. For Leroy Clinker.
3 1/4 on Stoker in the 5th.
Yeah? Right. 1 lonely smacker to place on Little Ham in the 7th for Max Fish.
Yeah, hi.
Little Ham.
Oh, of course, sweetie. Bye-bye. Hey, May, $2.50 to show on Midnight Fig in the 6th for Fanny Stone.
Max Fish.
Hello? Ragged Rascal on the 4th to win? $2. Okay, Bonnie Davis.
Yellow.
Bonnie Davis, right?
It's $4 on Handy Apple Red in the 5th. Thank you, Jack, and my best to the missus.
Whoa, Jack! Jack who? Oh, I swear, Malcolm, sometimes I don't know what's between those ears of yours.
Hey, I had it first. Give it back.
Hello? Of course. Put a finger place on Fancy Dan for Sam Noonan. You're not screwing up anymore, mister.
That's not fair. Goo, goo, goo.
Oh, Malcolm, please don't baby talk to her.
What would you prefer, Spanish?
Helen, you gotta cover the phone for me. I gotta change the baby.
Ha, don't even think about it. Yeah.
Helen!
Yes. $2 on Mama's Boy to show in the 5th for Casey Reese.
Yes. 3 smackers to win on Carrie's Heartbreak in the 7th for Lucille Carlin.
Oh, Malcolm, you've got to run those bets over to Bernard now or we're going to be late on the last 4 races.
You trust him to do that?
Well, don't worry, May. I'm going with him.
What for? I can do it by myself.
Come on, get moving.
Oh, for Pete's sake. How come I always get the short end of the stick? This whole thing stinks. You know that?
That boy's headed straight for the post office walls.
Louise Melton,
No, officer.
is she in there?
gosh, I'm not sure. They might still be at church.
Open up, it's the police!
Oh! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph!
Okay, Mama, now help, quick!
Open up!
Oh, just a minute, we'll be right there. We're coming, just 1 second. What is it, officer?
We understand you're running a bookie joint here.
Me? Us? No. Oh, Louise, is there somebody there?
Oh, shh, just try to rest, darling. It's a mistake, that's all. Yeah.
Looks like we got a winner.
All right, lady. Any phones?
Helen.
You got any money here from the bookie?
Oh, no, we never handle any money, officer, honest. I mean, as you can see, we don't have much, and I was only doing this so we could feed my 2 baby girls and my poor old sick mother. Mama, are you all right?
Louise, it's my heart.
Oh, my God. Oh, Mama, say something.
I feel so weak. I can hardly. Who are these men and what do they want?
Okay, lady, just calm down.
See, all we do is take calls from customers and pass along the information. We don't handle any money. We just tell Bernard about the bets, and we don't even see Bernard.
I've never seen Bernard.
Take Nanny her pills. Never hear that? I mean, we are really small fry in this operation, sir. Really, we are.
I don't even know what he looks
We're
like.
just trying to make ends meet.
Although I've heard he's quite petite for a man. Although I've never seen him firsthand. Louise, did somebody dim the lights?
Oh, my God! Oh, God, please!
Oh, no.
Oh, get thee behind her, Satan.
Let all the evil come out.
All right, we're leaving.
Let's not go doing anything like this again,
Oh,
ma'am.
no, we have learned our lesson, officers. Thank you so much for your understanding. God bless.
Oh, Louise, I thought it was Kurt.
Your face!
Mine. You should have seen yours. Oh, no, officers. We've learned our lesson.
Oh, no, how about you? I've never seen Bernard. I don't even know what he looks like, but I hear he's short as a duck. Petite? Christ, Mama!
Well, he is. There's no other way to describe it. It must be glandular.
Oh, at least things were going pretty good there for a while.
You got any other harebrained schemes?
Is it just one little beer punk? That's all I had. She's gone to heaven. Your grandma Nora's gone in the ground. I just needed something to steady my nerves, you know? I missed her.
I miss her too, Daddy. Why don't you come in and sit down? You just need to sit for a minute. Here. You rest a minute, and I'll whip up some coffee for you. That's all you need. A good old cup of coffee. Hey, Daddy, I got the part in the play at school. Isn't it wonderful? I'm nervous to Daddy, you alright? Daddy, please be alright. Wake up, Daddy. Please don't do this. Come on.
Go away.
Look at me. Wake up. Don't do this.
Well, shit.
I pray for you. I pray for you just like you said. Wake up. I pray for you. I pray for you.
Helen, what's the matter? What's wrong with you?
What is she screaming about?
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, brother, get a gander of this.
Out like a light. Come on, Jody, let's get you up. Well, come on, Malcolm, for God's sake, help me out here. Okay, Malcolm, run down the hall and get Louise. Hurry.
Louise!
It's okay, sweetie. Your daddy's going to be okay. Jesus Christ, Jody, help us get you up. Wake up.
Oh my God, Jody! Jody!
Let's get him on the couch.
Malcolm, a glass of water. It's all right. Sit. It's what you deserve. Jody! Can you try to stand up?
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. No, my hat. I need my hat.
Get out.
It's just one little beer, that's all. My mama's gone. I'm sorry, Punky Kid. Lou. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Hey, your daddy, he didn't know what he was doing, okay? He just didn't know what he was doing.
Do you need anything?
Could you sit with Alice at my place for a while? Of course. Thanks, Dix.
You should have seen the crowds at Penny's year-end sale. People pushing and shoving. Rude, just pure D rude. But I managed to get the last pair of drawers and socks, 2 for the price of 1. What's going on?
Oh, nothing, Mama. Everything's okay.
I'm not blind, Louise. What happened to Helen? Helen, sweetheart, tell Nanny.
Daddy.
Well, what about him? Will somebody tell me what the hell is going on?
He was 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you shut your mouth, mister. It's none of our business.
What did I do this time?
That's it, Louise. No more visits from Jody.
Mama, he just needs...
He needs. What about Helen? What about what she needs?
I know.
You're damn right. I know I'm right.
Everything's gonna be okay, baby. Your daddy just didn't know what he was doing.
He knows well enough not to show up here drunk.
Hey, come with Mama. Why don't we all get cleaned up and we'll go get a soda on the boulevard? Do you like that? Here, baby, sit. Oh, feeling better?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I love you, baby.
I love you too, Mama. I got the part in the play at school.
You did? Oh, that's fantastic.
They don't make you pay for the costumes, do they?
No, but maybe you can help me whip one up.
Well, I don't think her costume's too hard to duplicate. I probably have some fabric around here somewhere. But where are we going to get a pair of those red shoes?
No, Nanny. I don't need red shoes. Isla May's playing Dorothy.
Isla May? Isla May's too fat to play Dorothy.
Mrs. McNeil gave me the good witch.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Louise, call the principal. That woman should be fired.
No, Nanny. Mama, please.
Putting that tub of lard in the lead car. We should sue the school.
It's not Isla May's fault. Honest.
Well, whose fault is it?
Mine. I got scared.
Of what?
Tryouts. I opened my mouth and nothing came out. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for, honey. You just had a case of the jitters, that's all.
It happens to the best. You'll be better next time.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I
Oh,
won't.
Yes,
don't
you
argue with
will.
her, Helen, please. Hey. When the red, red robin comes bobbing along, along. There'll be no more sobbing when he starts writing his old sweet song. Wake up, you sleepy head. Get up. Come on, Helen, help us out. Cheer up, the sun is red. Live, love, laugh, and be happy. What have you been up to? No good? Well, answer me, goddammit! Come back here, don't you walk away from me like that! Jesus Christ, Louise!
No.
And what are you staring at, straw man?
Now, goddamn it, Louise, that's enough!
I got it, Dixie.
No, don't you start trying to run my life, too! You would better get her the hell out of here, Bill!
I got it.
Oh, you haven't got anything! Mama! God damn it, Mama, let me in! Let me in, Mama! Open the door now! No!
Jesus, Louise!
No!
Go back and get you cleaned up.
No! Shut up!
No, Lou, you shut up. You don't have the slightest clue as to what you just did, do you?
Mama, open the door, please! Open the door!
You hit her, Louise. Why, Lou? Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Lou.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. God damn it! I think I'm dead!
Jesus Christ, Louise. Hey. Hey. None of us have much in this world. Hey. But what we do have is each other. Shh. Louise. Why won't you marry me? Let me take care of you. Let me help you. I love you so much.
Why?
Why? Because you are the most beautiful girl I've ever known. You take my breath away. Marry me.
you villain! Ha ha!
Let's go right away. Tonight.
I think you're nuts.
Not so bad for you. We can go to Vegas.
Tonight? Okay.
My Queen Catherine, he shall torture us no more.
Oh, Heathcliff, you did it. You killed the Black Knight.
He deserved it for all his wicked deeds.
I don't have a dress.
I will buy you a dress to match your eyes.
Oh, I love this castle. Let us never leave it.
I'm a mess.
A beautiful mess. I'll take care of you, Lou. I'll take care of all of you. I promise.
Oh, Heathcliff, make the world stop here.